I spy with my little eye some speedsters here. They are going real quick, guys. They want this game going.
Goddamn.
Love that for them. But all right, let's give you guys a recap. I think you saw it on the stream here. I think I moved everything over in time. But yeah. Midnight Tempest off the rip, the Elise, the Cassidon, and a Gwen band? Question mark? All right.
And then, it looks like they're gonna go for the Cassante then. I don't think Dabbler plays Gwen at all, but yeah, it definitely looks like it's gonna be a Cassante vibe.
I mean, that's fine. Go for the Cassante because they banned they banned Shen, Maokai, and Caitlyn. So,
yeah, I mean, this could be just an Udyr open. They could just go Udyr here.
They're gonna go Sejuani.
All right, that's the Sejuani Neon Knights were scared of last game.
Okay, so
I'm gonna lock that in.
Do you just go Udyr now, or do you pick your ADC support off rip?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. A lot of people would go like AD support. You can go AD jungle.
Or you just you just counter pick. You go, okay, you have a Sejuani. Do they just Udyr into that?
You could, or if you really want to get around the Sejuani, you could go like Trundle.
Oh, and he's gonna go Kai'Sa.
Great with his signature Kai'Sa. Very comfort pick for him. It's got to be something like Kai'Sa Leona, Kai'Sa Nautilus. That's what I want to see.
Ooh, give Potato a taste of his own medicine. Throw Nautilus back at him.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. You know, take away.
Silas.
Okay, love to see that adaptation. Silas can be mid or he could be jungle right now. He's a really good jungler. And you know, oh no, they're just Yasuo Seraphine insta locked in. Wow.
Oh.
So many unique picks now.
I'm loving this. It's the game. It's game number 3. Winner takes all. They are throwing all of this nonsense out that we haven't seen. Next thing, I haven't said this in 9 hours, about to be 10 hours, and I'm very proud of myself. Where's the Mundo picks? Where's the Dr. Mundo? Any Dr. Mundos playing today? Come on. Listen, lowercase. Hear me out. They don't want to mess with you in your lane. That's fine. Just play Dr. Mundo. Trust. Play Mundo. Hoovy left the chat and now has rejoined. Lower. Pick Dr. Mundo. Trust me.
I mean, honestly,
it works.
But they could ban away the Ornn. I mean, this has been something that, you know, apparently they just can't seem to get over this, like, hump of Ornn going on.
Belkov?
Right, so they think Silas is going mid, but Silas still could go mid. He could go mid. He could go jungle. So they're going to try and get away some champions that Sejuani has a tough time dealing with, such as the Bel'Veth. Could ban away maybe the Trundle. They're scared of that. Lee Sin. Lee Sin is totally... Sejuani's okay with it.
Okay.
Maybe they see something in the OPGG I didn't. But they're going to take the Ornn away. Interesting.
Ornn.
Yeah, and that's going to take the Ornn away.
With the Gwen ban, you were talking about, is this going to be a Cassante game then from lower? How does Ornn do into Cassante?
It's a pretty lame matchup.
Pretty boring?
I think it's... yeah, it's pretty boring. I think Cassante does fine into it. I don't think it's like a counter matchup. I would say Ornn probably wins out overall. Because
Mordekaiser
better. Mordekaiser? Okay, we get to see that, the reverse of the early matchup.
All right. Huh. All
right, so got the Mordekaiser, Yasuo Seraphine, Sejuani, Rakan.
It's the rake. So it's the rake.
Seraphine, Rakan, or it could be Yasuo Rakan bottom lane. And Akali
there's
for
Hexify. I forgot about his Akali. Hexify's Akali in the mid lane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
got their freaking ban.
Midnight Tempest doesn't know that they haven't. Ooh. Ooh, anyone from...
I'm gonna say
it. Neon's game.
I hate Midnight Tempest draft. I hate this draft.
I'm not a big fan of this one. It just seems like there's a lot of it's like they might be comfort picks, but I just don't see a lot of chemistry overall with their team.
There's chemistry with like Yasuo or Khan. Seraphine's a good champion. Like individually, they have good champions. There's just not a lot. I mean, their big synergy is like just a big wombo with like Rakan, Yasuo into like Seraphine or whatever. Like Seraphine, Sejuani hitting them, and then big knock-up bounce house thing. But I mean, Neon Knights have a Sylas, so they're gonna have a stronger Sejuani ult. They also have they could take Yasuo ult and wait for the. Like, you know, I feel like Neon Knights just have a much better, easier to execute comp. Something that, you know, like just plays well to the strengths. Midnight Tempest, I mean, I feel like they kind of needed a lane that really I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe, you know, it could be, you know, it could be Seraphine Rakan, could be Yasuo Rakan bottom lane. That's kind of going to be the big question for me, to see how the lanes match up, see where everyone's going.
Well, I feel like it's probably a Mordekaiser top.
Well,
it's
yeah,
Sejuani jungle.
It could be a Mordekaiser jungle, but most likely it's a Mordekaiser top, Sejuani jungle. The real question comes down to Seraphine Yasuo, where they're going.
I think Yasuo is going to be mid, because I believe Midnight Tempest is the team that did the Yasuo mid with the Zac jump. And we messed up. We understood the assignment.
You guys had so much practice to not do this.
We were doing so well.
No more good luck.
I'm blaming Noodlehead for this.
Dude, now I'm really not gonna know where everyone is. They're gonna go back and pick order, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there you go. Okay. It happens. Yeah, where's Noodle on that? That's the Noodle special.
That is.
He told me that they did it one time intentionally. Did it a few times intentionally because they couldn't figure out picks in time. They went, whoops.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Gotta buy time.
All right. Well, guys, joke's on you. Doodly doo. We're gonna watch it all over.
A rudely toot toot.
Okay, I was like, Dab Lord, please start the lobby. Okay, who's ready to watch it again? They just wanted to delay this game, that's all. They're just so excited because this is it. Like if you think about this, the winner of this game wins the tournament.
Yeah.
This is for all the marbles here.
And these drafts are, you know,
interesting.
Look, honestly, I like Neon Knights draft. I don't hate that draft. It doesn't have a lot of range. That's the big thing. There's not a lot of range, and in a battle of range, I mean, obviously, like, you know, I mean, Seraphine does outrange Kai'Sa if that ends up being the matchup. Seraphine Rakan, that doesn't have a lot of synergy as far as the actual lane, and also Leona counters Rakan, so picking Rakan, you just kind of countered yourself. So that's a little awkward.
I think this is going to be a Yasuo mid with a Seraphine Rakan bot. I really
Definitely
do.
Could be.
Because you have to remember, this is the Yasuo. This is the team that Yasuo's went in mid with the Zac ult, and they played the Bouncy Hounds. So it's very possible that this Yasuo is currently selected by Wobble Wobble anyway.
Yep. So it is going to be Yasuo mid. Very tough skill matchup. Yasuo Sejuani though does have better kill pressure than Sylas Akali. Sylas Akali, very skill matchup, very mechanic heavy. Sejuani will have the best use of her E, like, because it works on melee. So having Mordekaiser Yasuo 2 melee, she's able to go to either lane. If Lowercase Island is able to actually use this advantage of having the counterpick of Mordekaiser into Ornn and gets a huge enough lead, I mean, that could be huge in and of itself. I'm really curious to see how the Sylas gets along. If Sylas gets a big Sejuani ultimate, let's say it's like, 30 minutes in the game, he's got 2 items, that thing's gonna hit like a truck on a squishy. That being said, Yasuo would have one wall, he could potentially proc it. There's a lot of playmaking, and that's what makes this game in particular so interesting. There's just a lot of playmaking on both sides. Both teams, you could tell these players, like, they want to make that game and series ending play. They want to do it. You can tell based on these picks, like they want to be flashy. They want to be mechanic. They want to win their lane. They want to stomp something. They want to play some high quality League of Legends.
Absolutely, and we're going to give you that high quality League of Legends here shortly as we get ready for game number 3. It is the finals, and it is the Neon Knights taking on Midnight Tempest. The final best of 3 series here is all tied up 1-1 as we go into game number 3. My name is Music Man. We are here with One Take Hoovy. We're going to take our spectator delay, and we'll see you very, very soon. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time has come. Game 3, the final game of the series. The Neon Knights taking on the Midnight Tempests. We get to see everyone's microtransactions. This time, though, only one skin. I don't think Potato owns a skin. I'm convinced.
Chat, gift this man a skin.
Someone gift this man a skin. Alright, standard composition.
Everything looks pretty up to par. Nice. Okay. Typical 5-point.
Typical 5-point. Let's do our classic top down.
Yeah, definitely could be looking like it. Let's see. Sejuani's backing. Honestly, this could be a game where honestly, like Sejuani could go bot the top and really just kind of slam that matchup. This is the first time where actually lowercase is getting the counter matchup. So that's something interesting that maybe they can punish a little bit, perhaps. Or maybe they have it in their head. Ornn is this unkillable Ram Demon Lord. Just don't touch him.
Maybe Ornn is cursed. I'm convinced.
Yeah, he's just too strong. I can name 10 counters. Like he's the lone blind born against me. I'm like, all right, Camille it is. Tally ho.
It's been fun. All right, so they've switched sides here, so I'm still trying to get used to this. Now that the Neon Knights are on the red side here. Going for the blue buff, and as well as Sejuani is doing the same on her side of the jungle. So we're going to probably see some action. If I have to make just a guess, I'm going to say mid lane, we're going to see some good action here. Pretty early.
Definitely a big skill matchup. Next fight going for the Dark Seal kind of, feels like I'm going to smash this guy in lane. Not going for the Doran shield or the Doran's ring, safer options.
He wants that aggression.
Definitely just gonna go for the all in here.
Now, is these picks right now from Midnight Tempest, the Seraphine Rakan bot lane? That's not normal, right? Oh,
Seraphine in like the ADC position is pretty fine. It's actually really good.
Okay, the more you know.
I think Seraphine Rakan is an interesting combination. Usually it would be something like a Nautilus or something, but Rakan isn't bad. I mean, it's easy setup. He just W's in and she just throws everything on top of it. So a bad setup, just a little unique. And Rakan's got good interaction with Yasuo. They see Argo coming in. Ooh, good flash to save themselves.
Ooh, nice stuns though coming. Is Potato gonna go down because of the ignite? He has first blood.
Did he
3 minutes?
Did he take Q? I don't know if he took Q. I don't know if he took Q or E, or was E down? If he went E, he probably didn't have to even flash there. But
let's just quickly look at him. Yeah, I mean he's got Q and he's got W there, so.
Yep. No, should have taken E. I mean, I understand the Q. He wanted the poke, but yeah, they see Silas and it's like, man. Good punish though on the side of Neon Knights. First blood on the critical nugs, and we see what happens if they get a lead early.
Yeah, then other than that, everyone else is kind of just vibing, kind of relaxing, nothing too crazy. Ornn has a slight CS lead, and Akali has a nice 12 CS early here.
Yeah, and both blow flash. Yasuo blew ignite.
So did Leona too. Leona used the ignite there.
Yeah. Yeah, mid lane's gonna look like that's just gonna be what's gonna happen. This. Let's just want to get flash. Oh, nice, good kill. Get that Yasuo. Get him some gold early on. Give him a little breathing room. Maybe if Yasuo gets ahead, he can start to dictate the matchup a little bit.
All right, this is 4.5 minutes in. Let's say hello to the top lane.
Say hello.
And now we say goodbye.
Yeah.
See you in another 15 minutes. Nice route onto Crazy Dog.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is kind of the match. You just kind of want to use Seraphine's range. She outranges all of them. And Leona she doesn't have Hex Flash, and she used the Flash trade with Seraphine. So Seraphine's gonna know her Flash timer. So she can kind of sit back and kind of know that she's relatively safe as long as she stays out of that EE range. Yeah, Dabbler's gonna back. Probably gonna TP, get the Null Magic Mantle. Alright.
He's not TPing, he's just walking.
Alright.
Okay, that's
fine.
Cool.
Lowercase isn't really shoving the wave super fast. At least not looking like it. Yeah, he's not really gonna lose too much off this. Yeah, mid's still in that 12 CS discrepancy still.
We do see Sejuani has just been recognized by that ward there on the top river for about probably a half a second, knowing that Akali, you're probably going to want to get out of this.
Oh, Akali gets the W off. She's got 6, so she should be pretty fine. Hard to take down at that point. Yeah, it looks like Silas is gonna take that scuttle. Say thank you for going mid.
I'll take thank you for showing yourself. I'll just grab this and be on my way.
Mm-hmm. Still pretty conservative play going down, you know?
Each team's got at least one kill here. So it's not a perfect game.
No perfect game. Already improvement from last game. Both teams definitely testing the waters on each other, you know? Neon Knight's still trying to, you know, take down the bot lane, try to get them as far behind as they can. And, Yorv, you know, actually taking it like, hey, wait, let's see what mid's looking like. Maybe I should help my mid laner out. I see a bunch of dashes, a bunch of crazy nonsense,
so
and a nice howdy doody. And where that, it's probably just gonna look to go here.
Are we gonna
look to 6, so it's gonna be kind of tough to lock Akali down. She still doesn't have flash though. Maybe they're waiting for Akali. Yep, they're gonna bait her in, and now she's gonna go.
And there's the
nice, good knockup. Oh, she still gets out. Oh, he's got an E. He's got an E. He's not in range.
Ooh, that's a feels bad.
Now she has 6. She had 6. Akali probably dies there. Yasuo also didn't ignite. I'm not sure if it just came up or maybe thought he didn't need it. But
I think they might have. But listen, you push the mid lane out. They're gonna go ahead now and start working on the first dragon here at about 8 minutes into this one.
Yeah.
Oh, is Argo gonna be able to?
It's not. He doesn't have smite up. It'd be a suicide. Wanted to see where they were. Oh, good dash from Argo.
All right, well, first dragon in favor right now of Midnight Tempest here.
Yeah, really tight game so far. Scaling wise, Midnight Tempest does have really good scaling, with Seraphine being one of the best scaling champions in the game. Yasuo, again, really good scaler. Mordekaiser scales pretty well too. He's gonna end up. I mean, that's the thing is like, if Mordekaiser goes like the he's going Riftmaker, and after that he could go an assortment of items, usually like Rylai's, or you can go Demonic Embrace, and really just become unkillable. It's gonna be hard for their team to do consistent damage outside of Kai'Sa. Oh. Argo is going for the tried and true lane gank. Worked 2 times last game. But I mean, they're really far back. I mean, it's not like last time where they were the ones that were far up. And it's not like they have the Maokai ult anymore. Like, he doesn't really have an ult. The only ult he can take is Seraphine's ult. You don't want to take Seraphine's ult and then correct on that. But I don't know if they're gonna have the damage for it. I could be wrong though. Yeah, Argo's just.
I don't know if I like this. He's kind of just sitting for a little bit longer than I would like.
I don't even think they're gonna get punished that hard for this. Like, even if he does go here and they get the kill, like, I mean, they're taking Rift Herald now as he's just sitting there. Yeah, he's gonna have to. Yeah, he's channeling his back now.
Oh, that's just a big.
Imagine they knew he's there. Oh no! Wait. Oh.
He has to grab the Rakan.
And he stops his back. Oh no.
Oh, that is not what you want here.
They get a free Rift Herald on the side of Tempest here.
Yeah, they're gonna get the free Rift.
He still has Rakan ultimate. They could still probably go in if they really feel like it. But yeah, it's he's gonna lick his wounds and go like, "All right, you got me."
That was just a little too long. Probably should have left.
I wonder if they like fully knew, or just maybe just thought like, "Hey man, we haven't seen him in a while. This dude's definitely gonna lane gank again." Ooh.
Oh, but he is gonna go in.
Forcing the flash. All right. Force the flash. That's really good for the side of Crazy Dog to get the flash out of them. Argo doesn't know he's sitting on a ward. Still just wasting a lot of time here. This is when he's going mid. All right, they can actually possibly kill her now. Nope. Too slippery.
But here comes SD Argo, actually. They might re-attack this here.
Wait, what? What?
Very early flash from Waddle.
They don't really have any way to kill them though. They like Akali's ult is down. Yeah. They get the crash.
All right.
That was definitely a flash that Wobble did. That was weird.
Crit and Crazy put some wards to take a little bit of vision, just try to see what's going on, but that's really about it.
I don't think he dodged anything in that flash. I think he was just scared, and then he still got hit by the Silasy. Interesting. All right, but you see top lane now. Lowercase Ireland is doing what Dablord really couldn't in this matchup, is get a pretty sizable early lead, and he gets the ult off. Dablord wasn't able to get the W off to stop the ult. Lowercase hits him. He can kill him. Hits him. One more Q. One more Q. All right. W heal. Okay. And Argo, he can. Nope, he could fight him. Good E back, and he burns the flash. Argo is frustrated.
Wow. Yeah, Argo is not having a good game right now.
Argo, usually his ganks have been working, but this game seems just sniffing him out and just outplaying him. Little confused about the Tabby's buy on Galrifiora. You're against a lot of CC and 3 magic dealers. Well, I guess like 2.5, but definitely I feel like Merctret's just a must buy here.
All right, and we're gonna get the first plate here on the bot side. Dragon's gonna be up in 30.
Yeah, they're doing really fine this bot lane, especially even after they got first blooded early on. I mean, they stabilized the lane really well. Potato might be looking okay. Nice W to get out of there.
We do see you haven't pinged the top's missing yet either, so no one knows lowercase is down here.
Oh no, he doesn't have TP, so this could be good for Dablord to come in. Oh,
they found Hex.
Oh, now they know. Now they know.
Yeah,
they know lowercase here now. I mean, he could just look to ult like Argo.
Oh, so we got the Sejuani ult, Argo.
Yep, that's a huge ult. And do a lot of damage if it's anyone. But it's a really tight corridor, which is good for Griffin.
They're gonna give it up.
They're gonna have to give it. Yeah, they're gonna have to give it. That's got to be so frustrating.
But I mean, we see Ornn is just trying to take as much tower as he can. Argo.
Yeah, Argo going for the.
He stole it. He stole the scuttle.
Yeah. Hey, I mean.
Hey, it works.
You can't get the dragon. Getting the scuttle is the next best thing, I guess.
I'm gonna see.
Oh, Wobble can win this.
The ignite gets off.
He can win this. Yes. He wins. He wins.
Wow. Wobble having a much better game right now on the Yasuo compared to his previous two.
Yeah, no, he's looking real good here. I feel like, you know, maybe some things are being unraveled with Neon Knights. That happens sometimes, you know, if you get, you know, sometimes one bad play, you want to try and make that hero play, and all of a sudden, like, you overstep and oh no. And then, you know, back of your head it goes, we lose this game, we're out. You know, every mistake, you know, it comes down to a lot of tough mental fortitude in these tight best-of-3 situations. Starting to get some mythic items finished up here. All right, so the Ornn went for the Jock Show. All right, good tanky item. A lot of Ornns have been going for like the Radiant Virtue, but Jock Show's not a bad item, especially considering there's not a whole ton of range on the side of Midnight Tempest. But yeah, he's not gonna, you know, he doesn't really want to be anywhere near this Mordekaiser, so gonna be a little awkward here. Ooh, nice Rakan engaged, nice early damage.
But not gonna be able to do much just because immediately the Neons, they are just gonna back. Hexabite, you were very aggressive here constantly, and I really don't understand why you have lost twice already.
Yeah, and Excalibur's here again, and they blow the Akali flash, E back into the Yasuo. Argo can't steal the Sejuani ult quite just yet, so he steals the Yasuo ult. All right.
But they got friends.
Yeah, I don't know if they know they're coming. They have to know. Yeah, they know. They see him. Be a big fight coming in.
Oh, here comes Mordekaiser too.
Down. Mord's here. Oh,
TP's coming in by the Ornn.
He's coming in.
That's a big four-person stun.
Oh, but the Ornn's here. He gets a nice big 3-man knock-up steal.
And Crit's gonna take down Sejuani. Dabbler's gonna take. Oh, this is
be the fight.
Great.
This could change the game.
Argo, get
wobble,
out.
Wobble.
And there's the
Dabbler just takes it. Yeah.
All right, go to the Rift Herald. Get a rift. Come on. Take the two of you take the tower. Two of you go to the Rift Herald.
All right, well, they're all gonna take tower. Really good fight coming in from the side of Neon Knights there. Exactly what they needed. They moved first. They got there first. They had some good Seraphine ults, but the Ornn TPing in, that Ornn will really change that fight. Getting the 3 knockups into the Yasuo stolen Sylas ult. Sylas stolen Yasuo ult, I guess. A bit more correct. But yeah, that was exactly what they needed. Now they have a nice, comfy 3K gold lead. Still down 2 dragons, but yeah, you're not going to scoff at 3K.
Exactly, 3K. That makes a world of a difference right now.
Yeah, it's a whole item ahead.
See, Argo is still here.
Argo can look to steal the Sejuani ult, but they're all here. I don't think he's going to go for it.
I don't think it's too worth.
He might go for the steal. Wait, Argo
did not.
He did not get it.
Sejuani grabs.
Argo.
That is a big feed. Send the PayPal, my guy.
No, even if you got it, it's not worth it. It's second Rift Herald. It's one of the worst objectives in the game. There's no reason to go for that steal.
Yeah, they're just gonna drop that, and it's gonna be a free tower mid.
Yeah, they probably didn't need to drop that mid, to be honest. That thing was going down anyway.
I think they're gonna try.
But hey, it gives them an extra charge for the second tower, and they're able to rotate down the dragon when it spawns in 30 seconds.
Big hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and then just start making your way over. And Seraphine's been doing a great job.
Hexify tries to go in there. All right, able to get out.
Yeah, and they're just gonna go over to Dragon. Seraphine did a great job during that whole time. Pushed the wave, forced the Kaisa back.
Oh, Dabbler's starting to walk down. He was walking top, but now he's starting to walk down. I think they're gonna try and fight this. They know if they give this up, it's gonna be soul point. Oh, another whiff Sejuani ultimate. Jodo's got a nice angle for the Seraphine ult right here. It can go. Big Seraphine ult.
Here comes the Ornn.
Here comes the Ornn ult going in. Knocks up 3.
And Argo's gonna take down Mordekaiser. Hexify's gonna what? Oh no!
They don't have. Yeah, the problem with Midnight's comp is they don't have the sustained damage that the other team has right now. They have good ults and somewhat decent synergy with them, but they just don't have the damage right now.
Nope.
You know, Silas has the Night Harvester. Sejuani has the Radiant Virtue. It's not. You know, you miss the ult. It's like, all right, that's a big ult down. I understand she's trying to catch the Silas, but you can't be. You know, you gotta get it through your head. You ain't catching the Silas with that ult anytime soon. He's just gonna E away real easy. You should be saving that ult for someone that can't dodge so quickly.
All right. Well, like, Seraphine used her TP to get back to this tower to make sure they don't take it.
Yeah, good use of TP.
Now we do see Rakan over here. No tower to help Hexify.
All right.
I think Hexify is just going to
nice bread and butter combo. Yep. Should be all she wrote.
And good there's a shutdown. 150 gold.
Mm-hmm. Looking real nice.
All right,
Wobble playing probably his best game of the tournament so far.
Great.
What a game to play it in.
Now, Hoovy, we're about 20 minutes in, so let's go ahead and just give some recognition to the top lane.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Hi, top.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
That's enough of this.
Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
Let's stare at Seraphine not doing nothing. But we will actually look, because I think Potato's going to try to do something.
Yeah, but I don't know if they know Argo's here. Looks like he's clearing a ward, so they probably know. No?
Well, maybe not.
Taking red.
Take the red, drop a ward.
It's going to know he's here now. Yeah, lowercase again. Like, I don't know what's up with these top laners and not being able to exploit counter matchups, but he had a good solo kill, but then like just took too long around time to get back. Oh, he went for the source streaks too. Ugh.
Ooh.
I mean, it's better for damage, I guess, but like, I want to live, dog.
Oh, Potato.
Oh no, Potato just walks in, no business being there.
Nope. And this is the steamroll that Neon Knights wanted. They're just slowly making everything a 4v5 fight at all times. Sejuani ult does get staken.
To the first game of the night against these two teams, where one team was in the lead, made one mistake where they overstepped, and the other team came back.
Yep.
Started giving them the business. Ooh, big Seraphine ult! Wobble going in. Gonna be able to. Oh, does he have the knock up?
Oh, he just missed crit.
She just barely lives. She just barely lives. Oh, nice confirmation prize, but oh man, that would have been a beautiful shutdown to be in Yasuo's pockets right there.
Oof. Would have been a nice 500 gold going their way.
Yeah, that would have been honestly a game-changing shutdown. Probably would have been enough to give him finish his second item here. We're gonna have to look at Yasuo's items. Once he gets that IE, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Should be about another, 2 minutes away from that. Yeah. Looks like Mordekaiser could be going for the Demonic Embrace. He could also be going for the Rylai's Crystal Scepter. It's pretty standard on him. The ornament's starting to come in. He upgraded his what the fuck is called Jaksho into something like the Unborn Parasite or something Parasite. It's weird. Actually, like an interaction where if you don't die and you have that item, you like die at the end of the game. It's weird.
Oh.
Parasite like eats you apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah, fun fact.
Fun facts of the day.
People think it's like a champion teaser, but
brought to you by Hoovy.
Yeah, I'm full of fun facts. I don't know about you.
All right, that's gonna be a tower gone.
I mean, it's still anyone's game. Still really tight. I know the gold's a little bit in the favor of Neon Knights, but not insurmountable. Definitely not insurmountable to come back, especially with the tools they have. I mean, Seraphine ult is huge, and that's the thing. In both these fights, it's been great Seraphine ults, but it's just, Dabbler's able to just sit there and just ult them back up, and they're not able to capitalize on these Seraphine ults. Once Seraphine gets, probably like her second, third item, she'll start doing significantly more damage. Looks like she's gonna finish.
Are they gonna try to go in on lower?
You could try to go for it. They're on the boss side of the map. And yeah, it's gonna be another easy dragon take, most likely. I mean, they're in position.
Oh, they're gonna go early on lowercase here. And he's just gonna get stunned.
He's ult someone. Yeah. Yeah. Just, you know, not respecting, you know, that the enemy team is there before you.
Right. But that's what we talked about.
We don't set up.
It's another 5-on-4.
Yeah, well, I'll take the 5-on-4 with the winning team, and the 5-on-4 with the losing team. That also is down a member.
And now dragons are tied up. What was first I believe it was a 2-0 dragon lead.
Yep.
Now tied up. You have more kills. You have about almost 3K more gold as a team.
What Tempest needs to do right now is just stop the bleeding. Just sit there. Are they gonna try and force Baron? They're gonna force Baron. They know they're on the bottom side of the map. Oh no, this is a huge mistake from Neon Knights.
Unless Akali's gonna... Can Hexify steal this is the question.
I mean, it'd be a miracle. Yeah, miracle steal. Miracle steal.
Hexify is just lining it up potentially. And nope. No good.
And that's just a free Baron just caught with their pants down by Neon Knights. I mean, that's what they need to get back into this game. That's a lot of gold, a lot of experience back in the pockets. People that need it most. Seraphine's at her 2-item power spike. Sejuani should be finishing up her Force of Nature soon, so she should be very, very tanky. Lowercase finished up his 2nd item. If he wants to go for Demonic, it's not bad here now.
We do have the Radiant Kraken Slayer though on Kaisa.
The what?
I mean, oh my god, I'm losing it. Ornn did the thing.
Yes, he upgraded it.
He upgraded it. Wow.
He upgraded the Kraken Slayer.
He did the Radiant thing.
It's good. It's a good upgrade. Good upgrade.
Wow,
I mean, Seraphine's got a lot of ability haste now. She's gonna start being real big menace in fights. A lot of people underestimate how much damage and how much utility Seraphine can have in fights, especially with this itemization. Just a lot of ability haste. Yeah, this is good. Just buys them time to stabilize the game, and that's exactly what Tempest needed and what they wanted. Just looking to survive to fight the 3rd dragon.
I wonder if we're going to get a little bit of an early fight here. I've seen them start to line up the mid lane a little bit. A little quick 3-3.
Oh, yeah. Battle lines are being drawn in the sand. Next big mistake could cost their team the series and the tournament. It's very tense here. You know what I do to ease my tension?
What do you do, Hoobie?
W energy.
You doing W energy? Tell me more about
it. Is energy, and I'm sitting there, I'm tense. I'm thinking, man, if I make this mistake, if I whiff another Sejuani ult, I'm gonna lose my team the game. Let me just do a little pause here, little sippy sip of my W energy. Oh, I'm fine. I'm vibing. It's all natural.
Let me DC real quick, take some W energy, and then come back.
Yeah, let me just sit back, say like, oh guys, I gotta pause real quick. I got some stuff I gotta do.
Internet. I gotta go take the trash out. Give me a second.
And then, you know, I order my W online. They're that quick. They'll ship it right to you. In the continental United States, they do that.
They actually have a representative who just stays at your house waiting in case you want W.
Because they care about you. They care about their customers. Unlike Big Energy. Think Monster cares about you? They don't.
No.
W does.
W
Energy.
Use promo code FGE for 10% off your next purchase at checkout. Once again, that's promo code FGE for 10% off your next purchase of W Energy. All right, 45 seconds. What?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Shoto just being caught with her pants down.
And Argo was able to grab the Seraphine ult as well for this next fight.
Oh no, he still got it for the next fight. Oh, that's gonna be a big ultimate. They're gonna have to give this dragon. They're gonna have to give this dragon. You can't even be anywhere near here right now. Their best. Oh, good ult. They're gonna try and blow up critical,
but Crit's gonna get out.
Crit gets the flash and the ult. Oh, but he stuns him up. This could be big. She's got the shield from her ultimate, and she's just too slippery. Too slippery for Fiora to do anything. And Fiora is gonna die here.
Yeah, the Ignite got used. Oh, that airborne would have been almost.
Nice knock-up. Nice try. Real close. Nice edge to killing critical. I mean, if critical dies there, I mean, they still probably take dragon.
Probably.
But it's a nice shutdown.
Crit hasn't died yet. It's a 650 gold shutdown.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I remember a game last night where there was an 11 kill Malphite, and we're like, man, he's gonna be unkillable. As soon as he died, the game ended. That be foreshadowing? Don't know.
Potential.
Potentially. Criticals did a great job. Got the QSS to make sure. Hey, if Sejuani ult lands, I don't care.
Sejuani who? Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Get him out of here. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Mordekaiser's most likely going to go for the Demonic Embrace here. Let's see. More items coming in. Yasuo going to finish up that Guardian Angel very soon. Going to be good for him. Got to buy some time in these team fights, especially with that stopwatch.
We're kind of just checking things out. Next fight's going to be in about no predictions or anything, but next fight's probably going to be in about 30 seconds.
Yeah. And again, I just got to say, as a top laner, I am so frustrated that we're getting these counter picks and they're just not just trying to isolate that matchup as often as possible and punishing them. Dadlord has like no MR. Like Larkay should just be running at him full send anytime he's on the screen.
And he's just not, unfortunately. But Baron is now live. Everyone is here except the Ornn, but Ornn's got TP, so he'll be here lickety split. Same thing with the Mordekaiser. So for now, it's going to be a nice little casual 4-on-4, waiting for their buddies to join in.
Yeah. Just going to sit here and do this little Baron dance, which is fine for Neon Knights. They're just waiting for that dragon. As long as Tempest don't take Baron, they're fine. They're okay. They're just living their lives.
Yep. So like, how long can we stall this before the dragon shows up?
They don't even need to take Baron. They could just sit here and just wait for 3 minutes. No reason to risk a coin flip. Oh, and Seraphine's taking the blue buff. I feel real nice on her. Oh no.
Oh,
okay, you got it.
I was about to be like, Argo.
Oh, but wait, they can't just straight up abandon the Baron Pit. They can't do
I
that.
think that's what they're doing.
Okay, okay. I just saw Sejuani like taking her chickens. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, potato. Potato. No. He can send some things up here.
He has to.
Okay. Yeah.
Is Potato gonna get focused again here?
Oh no. Oh no. You can't be there.
And they're just delaying. Let's see. We still got another 2 minutes left before the dragon. They've successfully burned a minute off of the clock here.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's all they have to do. They don't have to go for anything. Just make them waste their time. As long as they don't get Baron, you're fine. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks they're getting like a little bit of gold put in their pockets, but like the gold lead is already kind of like pretty decent amount. If they back, like you have the advantage. If they back, you could just start Baron. Oh no!
This is gonna be it.
Oh no!
Sejuani ult gets stolen.
Really big. Critical nudge is untouched. He's untouched in the back line.
Argo's gonna take down Potato.
XFI's going nuts in the back line. Big Yasuo ult gets the GA proc. They're still fighting. The
Yasuo is down.
Yep,
the Ornn ult's coming in.
And here comes the Ornn ultimate for the knockup.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the ace. And honestly,
go for the
probably going to be the game. outside of an absolute miracle, that's going to be the game. At least what I think. Anything can happen, though.
Do they just go straight to Dragon, do you think, and try to take it? Or do you think they're going to back?
They're probably going to back and just walk there. Because honestly, if they go straight there, I mean, the enemy team is coming up. They got their gold from, you know, the minute they wasted. They could just meet them there. You know, they might want to back and spend this gold.
It looks like the only one that hasn't spent the gold yet is the Kaisa. And the one.
Oh yeah, she's sitting on a lot of gold.
Yep. Oh, and there it is. And the dragon comes up in 8 seconds here. Hexify's already there.
Yeah, I mean, this just comes down to execution, and man, they're getting decent fight angles coming in from the side of Midnight Tempest, but they're just, you know, execution-wise, just not getting what they need to get done.
They're getting, like, the Seraphine ults have been amazing, just haven't been able to follow up with it. All right, and here we go.
Their team doesn't have, like, the best synergy. That's what I was saying in the draft. Like, their synergy isn't, like, as easy as, like, the Bounce House team, you know? Mordecai's are early ults. Hexify. They're going in. Oh! Ooh, big stop
Potato!
Or Zanya's. Oh, boy.
Oh, lowercase is down.
Yeah.
Potato's down.
That's a wipe.
That's a wipe.
That's a clean wipe.
That's a double kill.
That was a huge Zanya's from Argo.
Wow, great job.
Outside of Wobble, just playing out of his mind. Yeah, no. Yeah.
There we go. 3 men back into the dragon pit.
That Zanya's saved the fight. Great Zanya's from Argo there. And now he's just building tanky. He's just going, all right, they can't ever kill me now.
They can't. All right, time to play Abraham.
Yeah, they could just probably not end on this wave, but probably the wave after. Yeah, outside of a miracle fight, I really can't see this game ending any other way. I mean, it's just an absolute blowout. They just keep hitting their heads against all nonstop in the same fights. They keep getting these decent angles, but they just don't have the damage to do anything.
Okay, looks like they're gonna back. Are they gonna try to wait this out for Elder?
They might. I mean, I wouldn't. They probably don't need Elder. It's one of those things, like, you don't want to, you know, give the enemy team breathing room to come up and get some items and catch back up. You know, it's better to just, you know, I mean, obviously you want to play safe, but, like, sometimes you want to put the pedal to the metal and just, you know, like, hey, like, I'm not gonna get my foot off your neck.
Right.
You know, they're just gonna play methodically, go top, get the top tower, get that inner top turret, and just, you know, try to push them back into their base as much as possible with this Baron buff.
Well, the Baron buff is gone now.
Yep. They know Argo's bot side. They can maybe look for a 4v4 there.
I think they thought about it. Seraphine's going to go try to take care of the Argo. We're going to go ahead and just take a look down there. Everyone's kind of just recall and go into their respected areas.
Seraphine going with the Ardent Sensor, trying to buff up the Yasuo damage there. Yeah, okay. You know, honestly, instead of Ardent Sensor, like, probably could have just went for a Chemtech Putrefier, and then you don't have to worry about building brambles on Sejuani. Because it gives you Grievous Wounds if you deal with your W. So Chempunk would be a better buy here. I thought there's a crazy amount of healing on the side of Neon Knights. It's not an absurd amount, but you're gonna get Grievous. Probably that's the best item you can get.
All right, here we go. It's all coming down to this. We got about another minute and 40 seconds here before the Baron is back. They are just on the aggress train right now for the Neon Knights.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much they can do right now, Tempest. They're just kind of stuck with their backs against the wall. Yep. Outside of, again, I just keep saying it, a miracle team fight. This game is just about all she wrote.
I wonder if they're going to go for the... I don't even think they're going to do Baron. Yep, they're just going to... Oh.
Certainly not. They are begging that they engage on them right now.
Especially when they just got the Seraphine ult just chilling
Yeah,
there
they're
on Argo
begging. They're
right
like,
now.
please try to fight us right now. Please.
Make my day.
Yeah.
Well, Silas didn't want that minion to survive. Understandable. I think they're also just trying to wait because you see on the minimap both inhibs are both of the other super minions are in the middle right now, waiting for one of them to detach from that to maybe to get that little quick advantage of a fight.
Yeah, just taking it real slow, real methodical. Like they you know, they could just wait for the enemy team to go in on them. Oh, and they decided to pull the trigger themselves here.
Pull the trigger. Everyone
Shirelli
just...
is activated. They're gonna try missed. Right, Rakan knocks up 1, charms 3, going back instantly dies, and that's gonna be
probably
it.
Wait.
No.
Okay.
Nope. It's a pretty clean wipe.
Wow, and there it is.
Clean ace.
The reverse sweep. Lost game 1, came back in game number 2 and game number 3 here to take it. What a game. What an experience that this has been.
What a series.
What a series. What a last 2 days.
You're telling me.
Wow. Off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the first League of Legend FGE tournament champion, Neon Knights. They did it.